the question is, how is a woman's role different in today's society? It's fair to say that women have made huge strides as far as rights and as far as overall respect in society, but I do not think by any means that women are equal to men. I believe that you could look at social media, you could look at other media outlets, and you're struck with all kinds of disparity or inequalities. Also, men and women do not earn the same. I believe right now, I'd have to Google it, but I think women earn something like 71 cents to a man's dollar. So you'd have to look at not just economic factors and also socio-cultural factors, but you need to consider all aspects of a woman's role, their role in society, their role in the home, their role, and obviously that's different for each individual, but I think that's important to consider. Good?
Treated somewhat equal, somewhat not equal. Jobs people are, or women aren't treated or don't get the same salary as men. Yeah, right?
Well, most women aren't really elected as government officials. So.
Good job. Nice. Why?
Because men are more dominant. Because
No,
men
what?
are more
Dominant?
dominant.
They appear to be? Is that what you're saying?
Men appear to be more dominant.
People don't take women as seriously.
People don't take women as seriously.
I would love to be able to say that I think the roles of women have just gotten so much more equal and totally on par with the treatment men get in our modern culture, but I'm afraid that's not exactly true. We do enjoy many more freedoms and much more respect and freedom of movement and voting and all that, but there still is this perception that women are weaker, less able, less intelligent, don't earn as much pay as men. So I think we still have a long way to go, but I'm grateful for the advances that we've made since those times.
Well, they're much more integral and they have rights, so it's entirely different.
What are you thinking?
For example, they're voting and being a democratic process, so leaders instead of followers, which is great. Now we're a community versus not.
Can you believe on my way here all of the terrible women drivers? That's what I have to deal with all day long. Why they even let women get driver's licenses, I have no idea.
Beautiful cow, milk for me. I'm home from war. Now you can go back to your regular chores and I can do the man's work. Yes, dear. Anything else? Go make me a sandwich. Yes, sir. I'm almost finished with your sandwich, honey.
Hurry up, would you? You're slacking.
Yes, dear.
Take care of the child, will you? Ever since I got home, you haven't fulfilled your womanly duties. You're supposed to obey me and take care of the children with pride. You're supposed to idolize me.
Yes, dear, I had the chance. Susie, get over here and help me with the work, will you?
Yes, Mother, I'm sorry.
Ever since your father died, we have to take care of all this land, so you better start working with me. But I have to keep track of the kitchen. I know, it's hard. But we're women. This is what we do. Father died. We had to keep track of this whole big piece of land and the house and my brothers and sisters. Yes, because your father used to be able to help out with it, but now, since we have to obey him and he is now dead, we have to honor him by doing every little piece of work on our own. Okay, Mom, I'm gonna go feed Susie. She sounds hungry. Your name?
I want to earn an education. I want to become literate.
No, education is for boys and men like your brother.
Your father was right. You need to learn to take care of your future husband and future children. But that's not...
No, I am your father and you will obey me. Besides, you don't need education anyway. Men are the one in politics.
Come on, honey. I'll teach you to take care of children and husbands. Honey, what are you signing?
I'm thinking that we're going to be moving next week, so this is the lease, and we're going to be moving just a bit closer to my work.
Next week, that's so soon. How many rooms are there?
About 3.
3? We have 10 children. That's not enough for all of us.
Well, you're the woman. You have no say in the matter.
Hey, I have a dinner party tonight. Over 100 people are going to be coming, so I'm going to need you to be preparing all day, so you better get those dishes cleaned up.
Well, that's a lot, honey. I still have to take care of the children.
Get Susie to help you.
Susie's only 6.
Well, she needs to learn how to take care of children before she's 8, so you better help her.
Yes, sir. Do you think that maybe this time the kids and I could join the party?
No, I need you to be upstairs. I don't want me looking weak.
Okay, I understand.
Don't make a sound. Unless you're bringing us food, then it's okay. But make sure you have plenty of wine.
Yes, sir. I'll run to the store.
Did you hear about Janet who tried to buy land without her husband's consent?
Well, I don't really think I blame Janet. Women like to work too, honey.
It's not the woman's job.
You know, I was thinking that we could buy land for me, and I could possibly raise some chickens and chicks, and we could have eggs.
No, I'm the man. I make the rules, and there will be absolutely no extra land bought. We're already going into bankruptcy. There's absolutely no. Hey, I know it's hard. Life has been so difficult lately. He's so rude to me, but he doesn't want a divorce because I do all the work.
It's terrible. At least you're not like Carol. She has to work all of the land because her husband died.
Her husband died?
She's a widow.
She's a widow?
Yes.
With 12 children?
Oh my gosh, yes. All of them. All of them are taken out of school.
And no one's helping her out at all.
No.
At least my husband does a little bit of the work. At least she has a son that could grow up to be a political figure. All of my children will grow up to be women and be exactly like me.
Oh, that's terrible. I mean, it's okay. It'll get better. Maybe.
Many people believe that the established gender roles in ancient Rome came from the story of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden in the Christian religion. Many people believe this because first there was Adam and God, but God decided to make a servant solely for Adam and made Eve as his servant out of Adam. The story started off with God making Eve from Adam. Then Eve and Adam both disobeyed God, and God decided to punish them both, and this is what happened.
Come, Adam, and try this apple from this tree. But God told us specifically not to eat anything from that tree. But I heard from a serpent that it is the most delicious fruit in all of this garden. Okay. Nom nom nom.
Did you eat from the tree I command you not to eat from?
She told me to.
Eve, for the rest of your life, your desire will be only your husband, and he will rule all